Hi guys,
Hello.
Congratulations. Season 2 is here. Last time I connected with you both was at the season 1 premiere. And now to be back, season 2, embraced with 11 Emmy nominations. What does it mean for you both as actors to come into this project knowing that it's beloved, and what can fans expect from season 2?
I think like the first season we all were so excited by what we were making. And in my mind I was like, you have all my favorite actors on one show. Like, I can't imagine people aren't as tickled by it as I am. But I think the reason I always make things is because I like just me. I'm like, even if it's just I'm the only one who loves it, that's fine. And I love it. Yeah. I'm such a fan when I get to be in scenes with Carol and Kristen and Allison and, you know, Ricky. Like, and now that we have Patti LuPone and Vicki Lawrence, like, it's insane behavior that's happening. And I am just like, I'm just such a fan. So I was so happy that everyone felt the same way that I did, which is just like, how lucky are we to have all of these women and men in one place? You know, Alice and Janney like falling in love with a whale. And this is why AI isn't going to take over.
Yeah. And you're like, you know, and I'm going to work to do this.
For that reason alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a dream day.
Yeah.
I'm curious, the great, legendary Carol Burnett is back, and you both share some iconic scenes with her. I'm curious, season 2, Josh specifically, like, did you learn anything new from her season 2 that maybe you both didn't, you know, learn or recognize from her season 1 as an actor, as a friend? And what's it like to just go to work and be in her light and orbit?
Well, the mind-blowing commitment of the first season where she's in a coma the entire time, doesn't say a word, basically, and yet somehow gets an Emmy nomination from it, deservedly, because of the work that she's doing, which is so expressive and detailed. And so then to take into season 2, where now she gets to fully be the complicated, troubled, interesting character that she is. And the show really has this really cool thing with all of these women that are in their core survivors. You know, they're all like deeply complicated people who are, you know, trying to not just survive, but thrive inside of a world that's very competitive, very power hungry, very catty, very, you know, very intense and jealous, and all the different things that are going on. But the thing that sets Carol apart is that Carol Burnett herself is above all of it, and not in a bad, and not in a judge. She's purely like one of the most beautiful souls you've ever come in contact with. She's kind and giving and personal, and takes in every single person when she walks on set and says hello. And she's a lesson in not just professionalism, but in being a certain kind of human being. And to me, that's where you just walk away on a daily basis and be like, wow, how come I can't be more like that, you know, at any age, much less
you kicked
her
me in the
age.
hallway. It was horrible. Horrible. It was so rude, Kaia. He licked to the gums.
I just literally just walked by, just mean.
You had many conversations.
He was like, him.
Terrible.
Horrible. We'll talk later. Kaia, you are one of the most in-demand models in the world currently, and I imagine you have seen your fair share of gorgeous clothes. But I'm watching this season, and I'm like, could your outfits get any better? Like, one after the other. That must be like such a dream.
It's such a dream because, one, the first season, I didn't get the beautiful clothes. I was from West Palm Beach. We don't have the beautiful clothes.
How could
there.
they?
So, you know, there's that really funny season finale where everyone's in these gorgeous gowns and I'm in a child's romper that like buttons all the way up. And so going into season 2 where I do have a makeover and I get to wear these beautiful dresses, and, you know, even like we were talking about the pajamas, it's not like how I look when I'm going to sleep. I'm in like a matching silk set and a robe and a bow, and it's gorgeous. And I think that like it is, every time I put on a gown, I was like, Alex, our incredible costume designer, I was like, it can't get better than this. And then it does every time. And she is making couture gowns, custom, for many women every episode.
Insane.
It is unbelievable, the attention to detail.
No, I wish. Kaia. He could
Well,
have kicked someone for you.
What I will say is all my clothes this season were maternity clothes.
Okay.
So that will have to wait.
We'll wait.
I'm going to dip back into the closet later, but I wish. I mean,
okay.
We didn't steal anything.
All right. Speaking of gorgeous clothes, you stunned at the Academy Gala over the weekend.
Thank
Come
you.
on. Did not invite us, which I found rude and pointed.
I know, I'm sorry.
But you look so gorgeous.
Thank
Was
you
that such
so
a fun
much.
night for you?
It was such a beautiful evening. I mean, like, Sarah Burton, who designed that dress, is like a dear friend and someone I love so much. And like the way that we talk about Carol, I feel similarly about her, these like artistic geniuses who are also the kindest, most generous people you'll ever meet.
Amazing.
And like to get to work with people like that, Josh is included in that, other than when he kicks, is a dream. It's the best.
I was just thinking when you said that, did you get to see Kim in the face mask?
I didn't. I should have known. I didn't know it was Kim. I saw her walk by and I was thinking, wow, who is that?
Oh
and then
my
I was
gosh.
like, obviously it was Kim.
You like give her the keys. You're like the valet. No,
I'm
that's
like,
Kim. Yeah.
I'm like, who did that? And then I'm like,
I'm not. Who was it? Kim
Kardashian had her face covered, and then this insane diamond necklace that I was just terrified to even be near.
Yeah.
I just was like,
you didn't know it was her.
No.
That's so crazy.
But like Jared Leto going as a cat to the Met Ball
kind
type
of
thing?
like
high fashion.
High fashion, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish I could. Any day I would cover it. Okay, Josh, you gotta bear with me for 1 second. Last night I did some research and I basically had like a Goodwill Hunting moment where I like connected the dots. And I don't think there's a theory. I just need to know personally, selfishly, if there is a reason. Two of your most beloved characters, Sweet Home Alabama and Palm Royale, both of those characters have a seaplane.
I think they stole from. I definitely think Abe and the writers of Palm Royale realized there was this great moment from Sweet Home Alabama that they could take, and that just connected those dots.
Amazing.
In my own life, I have this crazy one where my grandmother was one of the first female pilots in America. Flew with Amelia Earhart. Like truly, like was So I think that's partly a strange thing that has reconnected multiple times in my life.
Amazing. So it's like your good luck charm.
It's my
Can
good
you
luck
fly
charm.
a seaplane?
Yes, but I don't think I could land one.
Is it outside for us?
Go and go to the end of the earth.
Any day. You owe me. You kicked me in the hallway. Come on. Real quick, they are wrapping me up. This will take 2 seconds. Because I'm a hard-hitting journalist, I did my research and found out that Allison Janney plays Wordle with Carol Burnett. So can you both, in one word, describe to me Palm Royale Season 2?
Scrumptious.
Amazing.
Nuts.
We'll take it.
We're all insane.
Exactly.
We're all crazy.
But it is such a wild ride. Congratulations,
Delightful,
guys.
delicious.
Delightful. Yes, all of them.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
have 4. I love you both. Thank you so much for your
Adore
time
you.
today.
Thank
and
you.
congratulations.